Since 1990, only 34 middle-income countries successfully transitioned to a high-income economy. And more than a third of those countries were either beneficiaries of the EU integration, European Union, or undiscovered oil. Which basically means that without those two shortcuts, barely 20 countries escaped in the last 35 years. Now, there are three primary issues that are basically what we call the villains of the economic trap called the middle-income trap. The first one is the wage rises. So first of all, what happens is the wages start rising, which makes it no longer economically affordable or lucrative for a lot of companies to continue investing. The second villain is called the innovation gap. And basically what happens is that rich countries rely on innovation. They have to continuously innovate and create new things and technologies in order to grow. However, countries that are basically transitioning from middle to high income status, they have this big problem, which is that they don't have the institutions and sufficient education in the workforce to actually carry this economic transition. And villain number three is the elite capture. So most of these countries have something in common, which is basically a small, wealthy class of people who are in power, and there's not a lot of income equality. So what tends to happen is there's no political incentive to change the system and implement institutions and create institutions that can actually distribute wealth and make general progress in the economy.